kick the door with the hinge still screaming. Gutter confetti on my sneakers, I'm leaving prints like warnings. Your crew look rented, mine look like a Corday. Face call loud, talk small, get shorted at the checkpoint.
I don't tweet threads, I stamp them in the pavement. Knuckles got a memory, they don't forget a statement. You play tough for a camera, freeze frame behavior. I make the room lean back like bass, hit them with a taser.
Change glad like tea when you line through them. Try to press me, you be speechless, I'll supply the vibe.
Slide in, clean fit, but the attitude rude. Palm trees in the rear view, I'm staring past your move. Money talk, Chris, no stutter when it land. I don't chase, I collect like stamps and rubber bands.
We don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the measure.
Say it with your chest, don't whisper in the mix. 3 names, 1 spark, and the whole thing hit.
I don't need luck, I got discipline like a nails like Lil Blaze, I can autograph damage. He say I'm too much good, I'm not for the timid. I turn a red flag to a scarf, tie it cute, then I spin it. Talking on my body like it's up for debate. Baby, mind your manners, there's a bill you can't pay. I walk in heavy like a safe, getting dropped. If he wanna taste, he better come correct with the top. I keep it sharp, pinpoint, jawline, cadence. I don't do maybe, I do yes with arrangements. Haters got a hobby, I got revenue streams. They watching like it's TV, I'm the producer of the scene. 2-step bounce, coupe glass, sunset on the chrome. LA talk smooth, but the energy's strong. She in her baggy, in his rage, I'm in my zone. If you ain't built for this base, better stay at home. Don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the thing.
She want the fast life on the route on the map. Gold on the wrist like the sun got trapped. I'm cool on the surface, but the verse still flex. Make a hater bite words like they chewing on checks. Clubs who pack, but my lane stay clear. Bottle service manners, but the stairs sincere. I do it low key, then it echo worldwide. Paper so loud, it can fit it inside. He barks, she snap. I slide with the grin, different flavors on one plate. Let the feast begin.
On their tongue like it paying the rent. They can't sit with the winners, so they sit and invent. I don't do peace talks, I do receipts talk. Step wrong, watch your brave turn into sleepwalk. I'm the reason the mirror start telling the truth. I'm the reason you're tough, got story needs proof. We the spark in the socket, don't touch that wire. One match, one breath, whole room catch the fire.
Don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the measure. Say it with your chest, don't whisper in the mix. 3 names, 1 spark, and the whole thing hits. We don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline.
Yeah. Slide that back. 2 shades on. 1 for the sun, 1 for the haters. TGOD. You know the recipe.
I talk smooth like suede on the lowrider seat, but the stare in my lens make it tough to retreat. Palm trees nod when the baseline roll through. Chrome kiss the curb, leave a wink on the avenue. Dice in the cup, watch fate do a backflip. I don't rush words, I let them drip with the accent. Old school posture, new school numbers. I sign my name in the air when the snare drum thunders. You want a feature from me? Bring timing and manners, cause I've been cool before cool got packaged in banners.
Keep it tight, keep it loud, keep it clean in the lane. If it's messy, it's stress, let it stay with your name. We don't bark for attention, we just show up and it shifts. Whole room get the memo when the kick drum hits.
Hitting with the windows crack, let the speakers talk. Paper in the console, yeah, that's how we walk. I'm too paid to explain, too calm to compete. Step wrong in my space, feel the gravel in the beat. Yeah, nephew, keep it played. Keep it play. Tailor-made breath, I don't trip, I glide. Jet lag on my watch, still I'm home on the ride. I treat a bad vibe like Lynn on the jacket. Brush once, keep moving, no scene, no racket. We talk? Nah, it's more like garden economics. Seed to the jar, that's patience with profits. Private hangar, hush, but my chain got a voice. It be chiming on the hook like a pride of the choice. And if they want smoke, tell them I keep it polite. I'm the type to smile first and disappear from your sight. Real ones don't pose, they proceed. Real ones don't beg, they succeed. Let the talk ride the pocket of the drum. Yeah, let the crowd feel the bass like it's numb. Rolling with the windows cracked, let the speakers talk. Paper in the console, yeah, that's how we walk. I'm too paid to explain, too calm to compete. Step wrong in my space, feel the gravel in the beat. Drop it in the pocket, ride it out. 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 Park it gentle. Let the music cool the engine.
Next flight. Same grin.
They shook my hand while they plotted to win. Trust got demolished when they let the rats in. Now I move lethal with the rage and the sin. Palm on the steel when I'm moving at night. Trees bred me rulers, taught me wrong from right. Back in the basement where the search got no sight. Cross me once clean, that's your last chance to fight. Roll through the district with the peace back tight. Fake ones scatter when the pressure ignite. Money came heavy but the trust wasn't right. Brothers turn right for a check overnight. night. Feed the hunger, the block pay respect. Power don't ask it, just break and collect. Money stack quick, but the crew got wrecked. Partners hold secrets for a bag to inject. Raw tone grind when the silence turned grim. They played the game nice while they sawed off the limb. One move made and the future looked dim. I don't forgive twice, I just settle on him. Phone on the still when I'm moving at night. Streets spread me rulers, tell me wrong from right. Back in the basement where the search got no sight. Cross me once clean, that's your last chance to fight. Go through the district with the peace back tight. Fake ones scatter when the pressure ignite. Money came heavy but the trust wasn't right. Brothers turn red for a check overnight.
Pull up, paint still wet on the doors, no chill, no brakes on the ride. Gold on my neck, but the look in your eyes worth more than the ice on the side. Bass in my chest like it's echoing your name every time you slide, you slide. You say you hate all the drama, but somehow you love how we live on the line. You don't do average, you walking in every room stands at attention. Talking that pressure, but you know that your body the only dimension. You like your wine with a side of revenge and a touch of affection. Say you a saint, but the way that you move got the choir intention.
You keep your phone on mute, let them blow up. You like being missed. Say you want something real, but you testing with every little twist. You put that gloss on your lips like a promise, you know I can't resist. Hey, you tell me prove it, then turn around, give me something that's already kissed.
You like when it's rough, when it's loud, when it don't feel safe. Talking that talk in my mind, while your nails leave marks on my face. You said nobody ever kept up, they all ran out of space. But I'm on your neck, on your mind, on your page, I'm all over your space.
We don't do soft love, it's that pushback, talk back, pull me closer, tight rush. You throwing words like knives, but you love how they cut when we touch. You got that white in your laugh, I got that white in my trust. If this is wrong, then let it be wrong, cause we too fly to adjust.
He know the vibe when I step in, it's pressure on sight, not a maybe. Got his whole thing lurking on pages, but I'm in his head going crazy. He tried to juggle these names, but I made him drop every my baby. Now it's one flight, one room, one key, no space for ladies. I'm in his ear like handle it right or I'm switching the season. If he move weird, I'm gone and he know I don't wait for a reason. He said he used to be cold, now he walking around overheated. Cause once you taste this control, every other little threat feel depleted. I let him talk like a king, but I sit on the throne while he show off. He buy the jewels in the seats at the game just to watch how I go off. He tell me chill, but the tongue too sharp, it could cut his whole show off. Yeah, when the lights go down and it's just these hands, he don't ever wanna roll it off. You call it tax, but you don't leave. You reload and replay. We say we done, then I pull too strong and we back in the fray. Your friends don't get why you stay, but they don't feel what we say. Two stones in the same small room, somehow we both wanna stay. We don't do soft love. This that pushback, talk back, pull me closer, tight rush. You throwing words like knives, but you love how they cut when we touch. You got that wild in your laugh, I got that wild in my trust.
If this is wrong, then let it be wrong, cause we too fly to adjust.
Run it back, no brakes, let the bass keep tracing our names on the wall. Every scratch, every breath, every word, like we dared every day in the fall. You said you wanted a thrill, not a saying you could call. Now you got two whole problems in one, and you still want it all.
You fix your hair in the mirror, smirk like you know what you did.
Lip print on my collarbone, proof that we far from it.
You say last time, then you hook my chain, pull me back to the crib.
If this the wrong kind of story, at least it's the realest we live. Oh. Nobody told you to come here, but you came anyway. That says everything. You've been watching from the corner with intention. Every glance you throw got a different kind of question. I don't rush the energy, I let it build the pressure. Read the room before I move, that's always been my method. Something about the way you hold your glass so easy, like the whole event was done specifically to please thee. I don't do this often, but the frequency is different. Something in the atmosphere accelerating distance between us persistent. Don't play games with me, I read the whole playbook. Every move you make already took a second look. I've been in this position with a different kind of power. You got 60 seconds, make them feel like an hour. Come closer, if you know what you're starting. Come closer, no apologies, no pardon. We don't do the back and forth, the hesitation. We don't do the almost, we do confirmation. Body language loud, words unnecessary. You already know this ain't ordinary. Come closer, just come closer, Let me recalibrate the tension in this narrative. Every man who tried to tame this became a comparative. Reference point for the next one who approaches. I set the standard high enough to need a different focus. Confidence is not a costume that I put on seasonal. I was built this way, the pedigree is in medieval. Every suitor came with promises and paperwork. I already own the building where they do that paperwork. Let them marinate. I ain't here to impress you with the obvious. To watch the card, the table is unconscious. What I'm offering is rarer than the catalog. A conversation that you'll quote for years as a prime closer. If you know what you're starting, come closer. No apologies, no pardon. We don't do the back and forth, the hesitation. We don't do deed or almost, we do confirmation. Body language loud, words unnecessary. You already know this ain't ordinary. Come closer, just come closer. Let me be transparent for a second, pay attention. I don't mix business with desire without intention. Everything I give is calculated and deliberate. Every moment that I offer somebody should be privileged. They be wanting access like it's open to the public. Velvet rope exists for reasons I don't have to discuss it. But tonight the energy is doing something different. Something in the alignment got me lower in the distance, just a little. You ever feel a pull that doesn't need an explanation? You ever meet somebody and the whole room needs translation? You ever know before you know that instant without waiting? That's exactly what this is, no use debating. Three different energies converging on one frequency. One night that becomes the thing you measure everything against. This is not a feeling you recover from easily. This is not a memory that exits your registry. This is that moment that redefines your reference point. This is that touch that every future touch gets benchmarked on. told you the frequency was different. It always is with us. Always. Chloe's. You said you like it when I don't explain. I turn my smile like a switchblade, clean and plain. Hands on the wheel, but I'm staring at breath. One look from you and I'm placing my bets. I keep my secrets inside an agenda. Names get erased when you walk, you remember. I'm sweet on the surface, sharp underneath. A little perfume, a little tea. You want the real me, not a postcard version, so I pull you closer, rewrite the sermon. If you're the headline, I'm the fine print too. Every tiny clause says I'm choosing you. Say it again, but softer right here, like you're locking the door with my name in your ear. No witness, no alibi, no delay. We move like a rumor that won't go away. It's you and me, no extra noise. Your hands talk, full of my hips, make choices. I don't play nice, I play precise. One kiss in the room, there's my price. It's you and me, keep it on beat. Heart goes quick when our eyes both meet. If you're brave, step close, don't speak. I'll count to three, then make you leap, 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 leap. Trouble in a tailored cloud. Don't need permission, I sign my own name. If they want a story, I'll give them a flame. You like that control with the loosened tie. I like it focused when you don't ask why. Mirror on the wall says I'm still that girl. I spin my luck like a diamond pearl. I'm not the type to beg for a moment. I take the moment, then I own it. Your pulse is honest, it's tapping out truth. Come closer, baby, I'll call the truth. Say it again, no blinking, don't fall. Like you're holding a match to the edges of gold. Like a secret you failed to say. It's you and me, no extra noise. Your hands talk, flowing my hips, make choices. I don't play nice, I play precise. One kiss in the room, that's my price. It's you and me, keep it on beat. Heart goes quick when our eyes both meet. If you're brave, step close, don't speak. I'll count to three, then make you leap, 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 leap. You keep it cool while you tighten the thrill. I say your name like a lock turns clean. You say my name like you've always been me. We don't do maybe, we do it exact. A soft little laugh and a hard little fact. Your lipstick trace on my glass, on my nerve. My patience thin but my aim is curved. If love's a game, we're cheating the clock. If they knock, let them knock, let them talk. I'm not here to be understood, I'm here to feel this the way we could. Hold my gaze, let it sting a bit. Let the silence do the heavy lift. I'm not fragile, I'm finally made. You're not harmless, you're blade and sweat. Nigga, tell me the truth, put your hands on my waist. No speeches, no pity, no pretty ways. When the lights change, we don't need a sign. We've been ready since the first wrong time. It's you and me, no extra noise. Your hands talk, flowing my hips, make choices. I don't play nice, I play precise. One kiss in the room, there's my price. It's you and me, keep it on beat. Heart goes quick when our eyes both meet. If you're brave, step close, don't speak. I'll count to three, then leave. It's you and me, stay right here like trouble dressed up as something sincere. No mercy, no pause, no sleep. If you're brave, step close, don't speak. Yeah, tell them who walked in. Two queens, no crown, sharing no blending. than something they can't afford to Google. Back so heavy, chiropractor on speed dial. These girls been rehearsing my old interviews, taking notes like I'm tenured days to junior high. I don't argue with the lesser, I just invoice them. Every word I speak is revenue, not rhetoric. My section got a wait list, VIP is full. You want a table near me, that'll cost your whole year. They said we couldn't do it, we did it louder. They said we peak, we cash another check. Oh girl, two of the ones they try to write off early. Two of the ones who never once rewrote the ending. We don't compete, we just collect and keep it moving. They study our blueprint, we already redecorate. I've been running laps since before they knew the track name. Spitting verses so dense they need footnotes. Every diss they aim got a carve, not answer. I'm a decade ahead, they review on my prequels. Roman never left, he just got a penthouse. Whole industry shifted when I changed my posture. I don't beg for features, I approve the request. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, read the receipts. They keep betting against the hand that built the table. Keep underestimating love, it keep it coming. Two of the ones they try to write off early. Two of the ones who never once rewrote the ending. We don't compete, we just collect and keep it moving. They study our blueprint, we already redecorate. Already redecorate. I would've red tape like it was custom Chanel. Nicki, I rewrote the rule book. Why they debated the cover? My daughter's trust fund laughing at their opinion. Every plaque on my wall is a close conversation. I don't do cloud does me big difference. They call it bragging, I call it a balance sheet. We been the names they drop when they need credibility. Funny how the doubters always had the worst memory. You know it's exhausting when it's so consistent, people think it's scripted. Not a single shortcut, every door I kicked in. Left the dent, they still use as an entrance. Ayy, facts, period. Two of the ones they try to write off early. Two of the ones who never once rewrote the ending. We don't compete, we just collect and keep it moving. They study our blueprint, we already redecorate. Nobody handed us a lane, we paved the asphalt. Nobody handed us a stage, we built a venue. The check clear before the conversation happened. That's not luck, that's discipline they can't purchase. Still here, still first, still unbothered, unmatched, untouched. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know.
City horn buzzing through the tent, skyline cracked open. Engine shakes like it's holding secrets I ain't told ya. I've been flowing through the night like my past got teeth. Chrome lights blinking on the dash, heartbeat underneath. Shadows moving in the corners like they know my sins. And the wind in the window talking like an old friend. Late calls ringing but I mute them on instinct. Tryna outrun ghosts that learn my rhythm quick. Gold chain swinging like a pendulum will fade. Every mile I drive's another debt I can't pay straight. Neon bleeds down the block, painting over my thoughts. Every step I take feels pulled by something lost. Pose lagging off beat, chasing something slow. Can't tell if I'm running from truth or just letting it grow. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drive low like they wanna see me fold, but I burn too hard to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hard. Yeah, I burn too hard.
keeps falling. Your voice echoes in my head like a dream math song. Sweet venom in the syllables, love stab drunk. Ain't no map to climb out of who I become. City bends around me like I'm chasing the sun. No breaks in my pulse, just to climb through the static. Trying to tame the storm inside, but the storm too addicting. Neon bleeds down the block, painting over my thoughts. Every step I take feels pulled by something lost. Pulse lagging off, chasing something slow. Can't tell if I'm running from truth or just letting it grow. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drop low like they wanna see me fall, but I burn too hot to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hot. Yeah, I burn too hot. One breath, two thoughts. The world folds in like a curtain of smoke. Stay awake, I whisper to a version of me that ain't survived every story I wrote. I've been riding through the dark with the fear on my back, telling every old wound it ain't welcome like that. Stars drop low like they wanna see me fall, but I burn too hot to ever do what I'm told. Yeah, I burn too hot. Street face, Murray Wines. Night carves my name in the asphalt again.
Trees on my story in blood and in grime. All buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. That's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. The game nice while they set up the snare. Trust went extinct when they sold me for shit. Now I move heavy with the steel and the steel. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. All buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the meth is in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. but don't whisper, it swings like an axe. Money came quick, but the circle got cracks. Partner sold secrets for stacks in the back. Boys burn cold when the silence get loud. They plotted the move while they smiled in the crowd. One slip made, now they under the shroud. I don't forgive twice, I just settle it proud. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. Go buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. Steel. Boots on the curb, cold cash, no deal. Lesser than crawl plates, pill, I spill. Names get crossed when they night gets real. Gravel in the throat, true cut like steel. Boots on the curb, cold cash, no deal. Lesser than crawl plates, pill, I spill. Names get crossed when the night gets real. Sedan crawl place, pill, I spill. Names get crossed when the night gets real. Chain heavy on chest, heart froze a hill. Talk cheap and allies mind speak with zeal. Door kick, room, mush hands on the wheel. Pray on the run while I press that seal. racks, I count bands, keep still. Power don't talk, it moves, that's real. Trust broke once, now the circle sealed. Snakes or the root, I'll pay my deal. Cold breath, slow step, keys in the door. I sweep corners, math on the floor. If they switch sides, pen makes a score. I'm paid by the risk, never by the law. Gravel in the throat, truth cut like steel. Boots on the curb, cold cash, no deal. Black sedan, crow plates, peel, ice peel. Names get crossed when the night gets real. Chain heavy on chest, heart froze the hill. Talk cheap and all his mind speak with zeal. Door big room, hush hands on the wheel. Pray on the run while I press that seal.
I keep receipts in my grin, not in my pocket. Gold on my tongue, but the truth stay toxic. Champagne stains on the seal of my manners. I learned to smile while the room takes damage.
I walk in like don't act, I ain't answer. Eyes like a blade, I don't blink for the cameras. I made my name out of tight-lit hunger. Burn cold nights in a warm breath on my brothers. They love the way, but they 50 on the toe. I saw my sins with a ring and a velvet O. Your friends want proof, I don't do demonstrations. I let the bass talk, case closed, no statement.
If you want it, you don't lie, you commit. No halfway love, no maybe, no script. I don't chase peace, I purchase the quiet. Let's stir it up just to hear you get excited. I'm not your setback, I'm your big wrist. Kiss with a thread, but it tastes like rich. I move like a rumor that can't be missed. Say my name once, then the whole room shifts.
Yeah, I've been moving precise, I don't do the extra, turn the pressure to diamonds. I'm cool on the 10, they be acting like kings, but they live off of tens. I put money on morals, then change my direction. New crib, new safe, still sleep with the lessons. I taught her my pet like, don't tell me I'm blessing. She like how I snap, how I switch up the cadence. I'm tight with the circle, no space for the strangers. I did it with faith and a break of obsession. I'm coming to roll out aggressive. If smoke, I ain't tweeting, I'm sitting in silence. Till it's time and this handle, no siren. I don't need love that come with a leash. I don't need friends to keep counting my beat. If we fall out, let it fall like a knife. If we locked in, we locked for life. I wanna roll when I whisper, pull up. I wanna check in her respect, well, what's up? No apologies, dressed up as flowers. No backdoor talk when you got the power.
I'm not your safe bet, I'm your big wrist. Kiss with a thread, but it tastes like rich. I move like a rumor that can't be missed. Say my name once, then the whole room shifts. I don't do maybes, I don't do ends. I don't get even, I just scaled and grin. You want the real, better hold your breath. Cause I make calm feel dangerous. Keep your head up. Mine got fingerprint. Yeah, facts. If it's love, make it loud. If it's war, make it quick.
grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Blocking on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low make mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Stacking the tape, block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low make mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money is stake. Cash come in bundles, but the trust was fake. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake. Like a blade through the mist. They smiled at the table, they clench up the fist. Trust disappear when they cross off the list. Now I won't stop with revenge on my wrist. Teeth grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low make mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money is stake. Back on me bundles, but trust was my fate. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake. Feed the beast, the pavement my throne. Power don't speak it, just claim what it own. Money can't have it, but crew got the own. Partner flips sides for a bag and a phone. Raw tone scrape on the room, turn cold. They plotted the scheme while the lies got told. One move made in a decade sold. I don't show mercy, I just settle it bold. Teeth grind hard when I'm stacking the tape. Block on my face when the silence can break. Stash in the cellar with a low make mistake. Slip on your word, that's your final handshake. Push through the strip with the trigger away. Snakes got revealed when the money at stake. Cash come in bundles, but the trust was fake. Brother sold out for a slice of the cake.
crying hard when I'm stacking the
I hit the door, swing like it on me rain. Wrist off fluent, it don't need a sentence. Camera hungry, I don't feed it attention. I just stare, watch a room change its temperature. I'm not next, I'm the reason they rush to drop. New tag on the hoodie, still came from the rocks. Headphones on heartbeat, matching the 809. I make a bad decision, look like smart stock. She want to throw out the lecture, I give a grin and I'm gone like a sketcher. All that prove it talk, never impressed her. I let the scoreboard do all the pressure. I keep it sharp, no dragging emotion. Gold on the neck like a medal for focus. If it's a problem, I'm turning it toast. Hit bread on the counter, whole life on the post. Keep saying chill, I keep saying watch. I don't tiptoe, still toe steps in the spot. I don't do maybe, I do what I want. One got three voices, oh, getting loud. Move like that, too clean, too fast. New money talk with an old school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No cap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map. Say my name once, then replay that track. If it's up tonight, then it's staying like that. I'm in the cut with the shine on me buttery. She see the fit, now she stuck like it's surgery. Pockets got depth, little weight, get submerged in me. Walking in hush like the sound got a curfew. I keep it plush, I don't ever get petty. I send the addy, they come when it's ready. Chain to a dance like a sign of the label. I drip off the table, so eat off the table. She wanna ride, not a reason. I give her silence and switch up the season. Two-tone gleam, make the night look expensive. I'm too composed to be loud with a Winnie, yeah. Small talk done, I'm on big steps. Roll so long, it got 2 offsets. Jet lag life, but I still stay fresh. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I keep it light, but the plan's heavyweight. Palm trees in my head when the bass vibrate. Ain't no drama, just a clean escape. Tailor the vibe, watch the whole room skate. Move like that, too clean, too fast. New money talk with an old school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No gap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map. Say my name once, then replay that track. If it's up tonight, then it's staying like that. Step in room shift. Trip talk, no lip. Live by big lift. 3 up, can't miss.
Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood force my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak of the line, get your name in the crowd. Trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood froze my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out the line, get your name in the crowd. Ride through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dust. Cash bar filthy but the circle got judged. Butters went fed for a bag of misjudged. tough like a nail to the throat. They smiled at the table while they sank my boat. Trust got destroyed when they flipped on the vote. Now I roll on with the grudge that I took. Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood was my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out of line, get your name in the crud. Ride through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dirt. Cash pile 50 but the circle got judged. Brothers went fed for a bag and misjudged. Attention get thick. They plotted the move while they played me slick. One word drop and the payback come quick. I don't do warnings, I just handle the lick. Finger on trigger when I walk through the mud. Hood forced my soul out of concrete and blood. Stacks in the attic where the badges can't flood. Speak out of line, get your name in the crud. Right through the lanes with the burner on stud. Snakes got exposed when the deal turned to dud. Cash pile filthy but the circle got judged. Brothers went fed for a bag they misjudged.
Engine still hot, I'm peeling off the light bass. Make the ribs talk, hush, let the rims walk. Hand on the switch, watch the whole move shift. We don't do it, maybe we do it big, then dip.
I'm in a glass house rush, but I don't live brittle. Smoke in a vent, prayer in the instrumental. My phone like a siren, it don't ever whisper. I sign with a smirk, then I vanish like a glitch, bruh. Floor vibrate, I'm skating on a post. Every step heavy like the roof, got a vote. I don't chase praise, I make it chase my shadow. If the room too calm, I crack it like a gavel. Say my name wrong, watch the lights rearrange. I talk in fragments, let the 808 explain. She want the truth, I give her sparks in a sentence. Then I cut through the air like a blade with an entrance.
You want a queen with a bite, not a bride with a leash. I don't fit in, I break the whole theme of the piece on the headline and the footnote, both in one breath. If I point, they pivot. If I blink, it's a set. We don't knock, we get the hinge, make the frame, remember. Talk slick, get clipped, quick, no soft surrender. Ride heavy, heart steady, hands clean, plans wicked. If they test, we turn pressure into diamonds in a minute. Mirror on the wall, like, girl, you the whole audit. Numbers do gymnastics when I walk in the office. I don't do nice, I do sharp with a ribbon. Pretty with a problem, I'm the punch and a rhythm. They be buying courage by the ounce, it's adorable. I be making legends out of minutes, it's portable. Pen stay lethal, ink got teeth, it'll bite you. Say I fell off, watch me land on your title. He bring the storm in the low end, I bring the doctrine. I'm the plot twist, clean cut, but the cut got toxins. If I laugh, it's a
start feeding. You see the shine, you don't see what is bleeding. We move quiet, then the room start shaking. I don't need talk, let the kid go to stating. Knock, weak, hit the hinge, make the frame, remember. Talk slick, get clip, quick, no soft surrender. Ride heavy, heart steady, hands clean, plans wicked. If they test, we turn pressure into diamonds in a minute.
Late call, short words, long drive, no map. Whole squad wide like a live wire trap. I don't brag, I stack moments like bricks in a tower. Then I light it from below, watch it bloom in the power, they want the recipe. I give them smoke in the rumor, I keep the real in the bass. Let the snare be the humor. If I pause, it's the beat taking the breath for the kill. When it drop hard like a judge with a devil.
He think he wild, tell him meet me a savage. I put lace on the danger, make a threat look lavish. I'm the type to turn a no into a yes with a glance. Then goes before the cameras even finish the dance. They want a piece of the wave, I want the whole ocean. Don't sip on the tension, I bottle the notion. If a crown got weight, I wear it like training. If a room got data, air it out, no explaining. Don't speak on it, live on it. Skin of the drum, got scars from the mileage. I heard the hate, I tuned it to harmony. Now every doubt sound like it's part of me. I'm not your muse, I'm your mirror with edges. I keep receipts, but I burn them for leverage. Say you the peak, I'm the air up above it. Look up too long, you gon' trip when you love it. Nah, weak at the hinge, make the frame, remember. Talk slick, get clip, quick, no soft surrender. Ride heavy, heart steady, hands clean, plans wicked. If they test, we turn pressure into diamonds in a minute. We don't fold, we don't fade, we don't flinch. Tremble, build loud, move smart, make the whole room assemble. Say less, do more, let the bass print the message. When we leave, even silence gotta pay its respects.
Engine still hard.
It's still the standard. Frame, remember. We don't knock.
Clip fully loaded when I step in the zone. Street raise me cold, car, muscle, and bone. Cash buried deep where the spies stay unknown. Talk on my hustle, get it racing to your throne.
While they sealed my fate, trust got murder when they took from my plate. Now I move ruthless with the steel and the hate. Clip fully loaded when I step in the zone. Streets raise me cold, carved muscle and bone. Cash buried deep. where the spots stay unknown. Talk on my hustle, get erased the diesel. Roll through the city with the heat fully grown. Fake ones crumbled when the danger was shown. Money stack crooked, but the method's my own. Brother turned snitch for a bag and a loan. I built the empire, asphalt my domain. Power don't whisper, it just conquer and reign. Money came dirty, but I perfected the strain. Homie switch loyalties for profit and gain. Cold raps cut when the air turned tense. They plotted the hit while they sat on the fence. One call placed and the reckoning commence. I don't negotiate terms, I just handle the fence. Clip fully loaded when I step in the zone. Streets raise me cold, call muscle and bone. Cash buried deep where the spots stay unknown. Talk on my hustle, get erased the indie throne. Roll through the city with the heat fully grown. Fake ones crumble when the danger was shown. Money stacked crooked, but the method's my own. Brothers turn snitch, fall back and alone.
Yeah. City humblies through the 10 moon stuck on repeat. Engine island life is breathing for me. I've been drifting through the night like I lost my name. Neon smear on the dash, mind caught in the flame. Phone buzzing but the signal feels haunted. Shadows in the backseat move like they want it. Legends in my head say push it, don't fold. But the weight on my chest feel dipped in gold. I'm swerving past memories I never outgrew. And the cost of this climb keeps changing the view. These painted lights know too much about me. Every mile pulls another truth out clean. My pulse taps slow off beat, like it's scared of what the night might see. I've been running through the dark with a ghost on my back, trying to outpace thoughts that always double back. Stars bend down like they watching where I go, but I can't shake the fire burning under my shadow. Yeah. Under my shadow. Backroom dreams still stain my jacket. Cold glass whispers liking on my habits. Your voice echo in the halls of my head. Off key, half sweet, half dangerous red. I'm climbing through a skyline stitched from mistakes, threaded in the smoke from the moves I make. My breath fogs up, the truth on the mirror, and fate keeps knocking but it's never any clearer. These painted lights know too much about me. Every mile pulls another truth out clean. My pulse taps slow off beat, like it's scared of what the night might see. I've been running through the dark with a ghost on my back, trying to outpace thoughts that always double back. Stars bend down like they're watching where I go, but I can't shake the fire burning under my shadow. Yeah. Under my shadow. Steady, steady. The ground arms deep like a warning I can't name. I whisper hold on, but it sounds like two voices. One of them ain't mine. I've been running through the dark with a ghost on my back, trying to outpace thoughts that always double back. Stars bend down like they watching where I go, but I can't shake the fire burning under my shadow. Yeah. Under my shadow. Road curves, mind blurs, and the night writes my name in smoke again.
Count it. Hands still smell like ink from the money machine. Bass like a freight train breathing through the floorboards. I don't tiptoe. Doors swing wide when I enter.
I keep a passport in the pocket of my denim. Every stamp a receipt for the nights I never mentioned. Wrist do arithmetic, watch how it multiplies. Numbers talk fluent, I don't need to justify. Fresh out the valet, tires leave signatures. I move like a room of bags, hard to pin with pictures. He say he big, we'll tell him prove it with a leisure. I make a minute feel expensive, that's a pressure. Silk on the skin, but my tone come rough. I smile like a blade pretty when it cut too much. You wanna seat at the table, I'm the reason it's set. One look, whole room reset. I don't say numbers, I say respect. Talk slick, get checked. Big talk, small aim, don't bring me near me. I'm the main chorus, you a side in the story. I Ice dance, quick hands, chain to karaoke. Neck too loud, got the block feeling nosy. I don't chase, I replace, that's the policy. If it's not locked in, it's not a part of me. I don't chase, I replace, that's the policy. If it's not locked in, it's not a part of me. You want a queen in the frame, better come with a crown case. I don't do maybe, I do deadlines and loud taste. Bag talk heavy, I don't jog for a headline. I walk in there, change like somebody hit the fan line. Try to box me, honey, I bend the corners. Barbs in the lip gloss, still sweet when I warn you. He call it love, I call it poor negotiation. You can't afford this attention, read the quotation. I've been calm in the storm, still the storm when I'm gone. Text too clean, but it came from the bone. They want to owe me, tell them that file's gone. I keep a heart in the safe, not on the tongue. Feel the bass in the ribs like a second heartbeat. Crew too tight, no gas where the doubt can see. If you saw what I saw, you move careful. But I move like I'm blessed, and the blessing is painful. Big talk, small aim, don't bring that near me. I'm the main course, you a side in the story. Ice dance, quick hands, chain to karaoke. Neck too loud, got the block feeling nosy. I don't chase, I replace, that's the policy. If it's not locked, then it's not a part of me. I don't chase, I replace, that's the policy. If it's not locked, then it's not a part of me.
No love letters, just deposits. If you hear this in your rear view, keep driving.
Palms, I don't beg, I take. Teeth clenched hard when the deal get fake. Corner got rules and the rules don't break. Say my name wrong, that's a costly mistake. Grab on my palms, I don't beg, I take. Teeth clenched hard when the deal get fake. Corner got rules and the rules don't break. Say my name wrong, that's a costly mistake. Bass in the trunk made the block vibrate. Cash in the stack, I don't count, I'll wait. Face too calm when the cops wanna shake. Bro switch quick, now he's stuck at the gate. Cut through like a razor strip. No long talk, just price and a grip. Eyes on the door when the true ones dip. Same one smile, same one set you up quick. Come on my palms, I don't beg, I take. Teeth clenched hard when the deal get fake. Corner got rules and the rules don't break. Say my name wrong, that's a costly mistake. Bass in the trunk, make the block vibrate. Cash in the stack, I don't count, I'll wait. Face too calm when the cops wanna shake. Bro switch quick, now he stuck at the gate. Night shift runs, I'm the boss of the lane. Money tall loud, but it come with pain. Trust got sold for a cheap ass chain. He try to play me, now he playing to remain. Pockets on full, but my circle on thin. You cross that line, you don't come back in. I don't do threats, I just handle the end. One phone call and it's done, I'm a winner. Grandma my palms, I don't beg, I take. Teeth clenched hard when the deal get fake. Corner got rules and the rules don't break. Say my name wrong, that's a costly mistake. Bass in the trunk make a block vibrate. Cash in the stack, I don't count, I wait. Face too calm when the cops wanna shake. Bro switch quick, now he stuck at the gate.
Wolves hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no game. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no game. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Trap on my waist while I'm stacking the change. Brothers turn rats for a pittance and shame. Roll through the hood, let the engine proclaim. Price on your head when you tarnish the frame. Like gravel when I'm speaking the truth. They wore a mask, now they missing a tooth. Deals get done in the back of the booth. Loyalty there, so I'm cutting it loose. Boots hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no games. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Strap on my waist while I'm stacking the change. Brothers turn rats for a pittance and shame. Roll through the hood, let the engine proclaim. Price on your head when you tarnish the frame. Night bread the hunger, the streets start to grind. Power don't wait, it just takes what it finds. Money came fast, but the trust stay behind. Homie sold secrets, now he running from time. Deep tone cut when the head turn cold. They plot in the corners, I already know. One slip made and the story gets told. I settle my debts with precision and bold. Wolves hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name.